Welcome back. IDK Sports Show. It's the week 5 pick slate with your boy Young Bull. Sorry I wasn't here, was under the weather the last 3 to 4 days. But I figured, you know what? We could do the pick slate. Less talking, not a lot of breathing. I can already feel it now. So welcome back, guys. How's everyone doing, man? So if y'all don't know, y'all can see the score now. 36-36. Let's clap it up. And don't be laughing. We're doing all right. We're 4 weeks in, and we're 36-36. That's not too bad. Especially with us going 12-6. Yes, we just went 12-6 last week. Do the math. We were just 24-30. Yes, I picked the Rams to lose. Yes, I picked the Dolphins to lose. Who else last week? That I picked. Yes, I picked the Colts to lose, but anybody go back and watch the last week. My because you already know y'all know when I do the recaps, I'd like tell like, oh, this is going to be the storyline. The storyline that I had with Justin Fields in the Colts, I was spot on. I was spot on. Do we talk about doing this? Oh, he loses one game. But he throws an interception, has a fumble, blah blah. Yo, go back and listen to that. Go back in to the last video. Go back to 24:40 something all the way to 26 minutes. And you're going to hear like, yo, I said what they was going to speak about during that game. All right, gotta calm down, breathe. Like I said, been under the weather for the last few days, but we're here. We're gonna get through this pick slate. We can't do a lot of talking. Breathe. We gotta breathe a lot. All right, so week 5, like I said, we went 12-6. That's good. Next week we got a few teams on a bye week, right? Eagles, Detroit, and some other team. I don't know. There's been construction going out for the last month, and I'm like right in between both where they're at. So if you hear like, I apologize. But man, that's just getting louder. But yeah, guys, we here, man. Week 5, we here. Last week we went 12-6. I appreciate everybody for liking the video, watching the video. I thank you for your support. Please just like, support this video. Week 5. Let's get to it. What we got? Thursday night. Okay, we got the Falcons and the Bucks. Bucks are coming off an amazing win. Bucks are Baker Mayfield's been looking like a superstar all. They can't get the running game going. I don't know if Rashid White got a touchdown and stuff this week. I think he did. I think that backup guy got it. He's been passing the ball over the field. Their defense is looking good. Falcons. A lot of weapons. Just I don't know. It's like they always don't into McLeod for some reason. Like he's always getting the ball. Look at that on fantasy. Um, I don't believe in the Falcons defense. This is a must-win game for the Falcons. I would say they both of them coming off a short week, right? They're the Falcons. Falcons won on a field goal against and they're at home, so they're staying at home. Buccaneers are hot. Buccaneers are smoking. This is a must-win for the Falcons if the Falcons even want to have a chance to try to win the division. And with that being said, we're going with the Falcons to win. Falcons to win. I'm gonna do my storyline right now, so we're not here for too long because my breathing is a little messed up. So we're gonna do Falcons to win. Um, last week, Falcons just won on a drive, a cool kick. This week, Falcons won on a drive from Kirk Cousins. Now they see why they paid Kirk Cousins this money. They paid Kirk Cousins for this reason. when it comes down to shit like this, you come, your last drive, you win us the fucking game. We got these weapons for you, you win us the game. And I think that's how it's going to happen. Next, we got Sunday morning football out in London. We got the Jets versus the Vikings. Now, Aaron Rodgers, I don't know, shit, I gotta calm down. Rodgers, you talking crazy and they gotta protect you. Now, shit gets out of hand. That defense going to be coming after you, Aaron. They're going to be coming after you. The only thing is Aaron Rodgers know how to beat Minnesota. Aaron Rodgers know how to beat Minnesota. But I'm going to say this like I said last week. And this is the team. Remember I said, oh no, Pittsburgh's going to lose because they're going to finally go up against a team that's a little bit better. Like overall, they're a little bit better. And I know Joe Flacco came in. Joe Flacco's a little bit better than Justin Fields. Like, let's be serious. Like, he's a little bit better. Like, they're just a little bit better. And that's how they just won. They're a little bit better. More mistakes happen from them. Now, with this being said, he knows how to beat the Vikings, right? He knows. But I'm sticking with what I said last week. Do y'all remember what I said last week about the Vikings? Oh, and I picked the Bills to lose too. Last week. But Minnesota, they're looking good. They're looking great. Until they lose, I'm not picking them to lose. We got the Jets losing. We got Aaron Rodgers. It's going to be the storyline. Hey, did people even wanted to protect for Aaron Rodgers? Aaron Rodgers didn't. Aaron Rodgers is going to be, I don't know. Okay, this storyline is going to be Sam Darnold just continues to I thought the Jets was a good compliment defense of this. Well, matter of fact, how about this? Switch on that. It's going to come down to, you know how like Minnesota's been like scoring out. Like, I think the score would be 24-20, something like that around that. It's not going to be a lot of high scoring like Minnesota has been doing. It's going to be a good football game to the point where it's like, okay, now we see how like we do consider Jets to have like a nice defense and they got Aaron Rodgers, but look at this defense and look at what they're doing to Aaron Rodgers. It's a close game, but we're going to be like, oh yeah, the Jets defense is supposed to do that to Sam Darnold, right? But like Sam Darnold's is supposed to be looking like Aaron Rodgers or something like that. It's just going to be a nice football game, but to the point where the Vikings come out on top. Something like that, yeah. And here we go this. Now we got Sunday football. We got the Jets. We already did that. Carolina versus Chicago. Andy Dalton versus Caleb Williams. When it should have been Bryce Young versus Caleb Williams. The matchup that we want to see. Now, this is a toss-up game. We know Carolina needs to win this game. Chicago, I don't know. Caleb Williams, are you going to come out and show today? Who fucking knows? I don't know. Andy Dalton want to show up here, look good, look this. I think I wish I could know the defensive coordinator, because the defensive coordinator is going to probably attack Andy Dalton, make him get the ball out fast, make him do this, probably stop them, like do this, because Chicago got a good fucking defense. You know, I have them in my defense. I have them on my fantasy league in my Chicago defense, so they're good. I'm gonna say this game going to come down to who has the best quarterback, and I'm going with Chicago to lose. Just because Andy Dalton is better than Caleb Williams. And it's only because Andy Dalton just been in the game long. And that's how it's just cool. It could be whatever. However it plays out is just because, like, well, I bet we had Andy Dalton, we would have won this game. Like, it's going to be like that. It's going to be because, like, Andy Dalton's just more mature. Yeah, he's just more mature, knows the game more. he sees stuff. He knows he understand better and more. If that makes sense. Yeah, if that makes sense. All right, next. Yeah, I'm done picking. We're done. Like we said this last week, so this is going to easy to move. We're done. We're done picking the Browns to win. It's over because we had them winning the division on one of our tickets. It's over. I'm trying to hopefully get a cash out. It's not going to happen. But with that being said, oh shit, Browns to lose. Browns to lose. If they win, oh wow, cool, great. They win. Oh, they won. Oh, they finally won. They finally won. I don't care. They finally won. But the storyline behind this game is Deshaun Watson is watch. DTR probably comes in for the backup. Go look at my video. It's a live video because I was trying to look for the video. So it's a live. It's my holy shit. I think it's my last live video on my YouTube channel. On my channel. It's my prediction video. I had to put it in 2 parts because we thought there was a ghost inside the crib. So if you go watch those videos, please go watch it. It's so crazy. Like the mic cut off. Like it was funny. But I have Jaden Daniels. I said I didn't pick which one. But I said it's going to be between Jaden Daniels and Bo Nix as the 2 rookie of the year. Maybe Caleb Williams if he could get if his team could do good. You know, if his team does good and it's like, oh, but Caleb Williams is a rookie. Look at he got his team at a 9 wins or some shit like that. But I said Jaden Daniels or Bo Nix. So I was right there. But with that being said, let's go. Let's do it. Miami is Patriots. We got to win this fucking game. We have to win this game. We have to win this game. We have to win this game. Patriots, we're gonna win. We get a win. We get a win. While Miami's depleted, fucked up, hurt, don't know. They ain't got shit. No quarterback. Nothing. The only thing we're gonna have to worry about the Patriots. Boom. Now we're gonna have to. That quarterback is probably gonna try to run the ball. So we gotta worry about him running the ball. He backed up Lamar Jackson his whole career since he's been in the NFL. So he knows like we gotta just prepare for him running. But Patriots, if we play this game like how we played against Cincinnati or even the Seattle, which we probably should have won, but we can win this game. We can win this game. And when we win this game, it's going to be because, the defense, the Patriots played. They just did what they did. They came to do their job. They worked. But I know a lot's going to be, most likely because the Dolphins, they're fucked up. But hey, so what? The Patriots came. They did their job. You came to our house. We smoked you. Now, with that being said, gotta breathe a little bit. Okay. Like I said, I don't feel too good. I need some water. All right, we gotta do this all-in-one recording. All right, so next game, Patriots. Come on. All right, Colts versus Jags. Are the Jags 0-4? Colts, this is a division game. Colts, they just finally played finally played a best defensive game against the Steelers, even though the Steelers came back, so that was a good game. How's AR going to be doing? I've been watching the Jags. I ain't gonna hold you. I think I watched the Jags more than I watched the fucking Broncos and Cowboys play. I feel like that ass. I think I watched at least 3 losses, and I don't see. I'm picking the Jags to lose. I don't see this offense could be too much for their defense, and the Jags can't get it right. They can't pick up shit right against this defense. If this Colts defense could get their shit in the attack, they're fucked. They can't get their shit together. There's like something's wrong. They go 0-5. 0-5. This is going to be the last winless team. Is it? I think so. Wait, are they? All right, yeah, with that being said. All right, next we got The Bills versus the Texans. Now, this could be an AFC matchup, which we can see this in the playoffs, I think. We got the Bills coming to the Texans. Stephon Diggs. You know they're gonna have Stephon Diggs on lockdown, right? I'm trying to think of the Texans defense that they're gonna be able to stop Josh Allen running the ball, James Cook. I will say Bills have a better running game than the Texans does. Defensive wise, I want to say they equal cornerbacks. They're gonna know Stephon Diggs is on lockdown. Lockdown. Whoever's guarding him, lockdown. Lockdown. So everybody else is gonna possibly be getting the ball. Look for Schultz for a touchdown, maybe. Now when it comes to Bills on defense, Bills on offense, Texas on defense, you got Will Anderson, you got that line. I don't know their corners and stuff. You know, you got Shakir, Coleman. It's gonna be what, Josh Allen and James Cook trying to beat them. CJ Stroud gonna be doing him. This is gonna be a close game, but I'm gonna say Texans come out with the win. And this is where look, okay, boom, and I got the storyline. Texans come out with the win, and then this is where they realize, and this is the storyline of the week, is they realize, like, does Josh Allen has enough pieces? Can Josh Allen take the Bills to the Super Bowl? Are we looking at Josh Allen as we looked at Tom Brady with the Patriots? Can Tom Brady take the Patriots to the Super Bowl? Okay, it's going to be Tom Brady taking this Josh Allen with James Cook and Dalton Kincaid and Dalton Knox and this wide receiver because they got rid of Gabe Davis and Stephon Diggs, so they have Coleman that they don't fucking pass the ball to, Shakir who they pass the ball to on the out routes. Josh Allen, he runs it. Like, what are we doing and stuff? It's just gonna be like, so Josh Allen, you trying to do too much when it's like, yo, work with your team. You always trying to focus on you. So it's not always about you and use your team. I don't know and shit like that, but I think the Bills lose because Josh Allen tries to do too much. Josh Allen tries to do too much. Now we got the Ravens versus Cincinnati. Now this is a divisional matchup, right? You know, maybe Cincinnati owns them in a divisional matchup. I don't know. IDK Sports. Thank you for tuning in. Please like the video. If you think we're doing good, if you think my picks are looking good so far, this is a fucking clean slate, which is, you know, it is. Patriots, come on, baby. Now with that being said, Ravens, run the ball. Keep doing what y'all doing. Don't get tired. Bend, don't break. Go down the field. Do that. Don't let Joe Burrow pick y'all apart. Y'all gonna have to attack Joe Burrow, play zone or whatever, but it's like, Ravens, do what y'all gotta do. Handle business. Ravens win. Cincinnati, they can't get shit together. Now, with that being said, we're moving on to the Raiders. The Raiders, they play Denver. They play the divisional. Denver. Now, it's just too much. It's just too much for the Raiders. The Raiders are going through shit. Devontae Adams don't want to be there. The quarterback, they got quarterback issues. I don't look like they can't fucking run the ball. No wide receivers. No quarterback. The offense is looking. Gotta give it up to what you call it? Is Crosby going to be in this week? How about this? How about this? I know I say I never look, but I do want to see if. Bear with me. I know I said I never want to look, But I do want to see if Crosby's in. Because if Crosby's not in, Denver wins this game. And with that being said, you know what? We're not going to do that. You know, I'm not going to fuck y'all up with that, you know. I'm going to stick with how I always do it. Oops. Oops. Sorry. Raiders are depleted, and then if the Raiders lose this game bad, and that Anthony Pierce really liked that tweet by Devontae Adams, and then they go on to lose 2 more games, he will be fired by the middle of the week, by the middle of the season, by week 8. Just to get that out there clear. Remember I said that? And that's going to be the storyline. Now, San Francisco and the Cardinals. Now, this is a divisional game. San Francisco just played the Patriots. They couldn't move the ball. Y'all got some people injured on defense, and then once those people got injured on defense, we started moving the ball a little bit. We Patriots. Nothing about the Patriots. The Cardinals could move the ball. They got that guy. You know, they got Deebo Samuel back. They don't know when Christian McCaffrey is going to be back. That's weird to come out like that. So like, when did Christian McCaffrey get injured? So they're not even going to disclose that information of when he got injured or when any of that shit kind of happened, but okay. Now with that being said, did my light go out? Did I not turn on the light? I don't even know if I ever turned on the light, guys. Or did the light just go out? Oh. Now with that being said, if the Cardinals could put the team together and look all right and they could fucking get it to fucking together, they have a chance to beat San Francisco. You know, they got some injuries. Probably, I don't know how big the injuries are. San Francisco do have a nice defense. The offense is still right there. We're going to put San Francisco to lose. And then next we got the Giants versus Seattle. Seattle looking good. Seattle's looking good, but don't be surprised if the Giants defense shows up just like how they showed up against the Browns. Who the Giants played last week? They played the Cowboys. But come on, bro. Like, what are we doing? Wait, did the Giants beat the Cowboys? Wait, time out. Time out. Did the Giants beat the Cowboys? Yo, time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Talk to me. Somebody talk to me. Somebody talk. Did the Giants beat the Cowboys? Now, if the Giants... Now, we know the... No, they lost to the Cowboys. No, but it was a good game. That is crazy. Cowboys fucking suck. But with that being said, the Seattle should go in there and handle business. Walker, do what he do. Nobody's going to stop Metcalf. Metcalf should have over 100 yards and like 2 touchdowns. Walker with a touchdown and maybe like over 50 yards. That's what I'm saying. Seattle is looking dangerous, especially with San Fran just losing in their division. That's just going to make Seattle be like the top and stuff. Vikings 1-2, so it's going to be like, yo, these are the 2 best teams in the NFC. We don't care about the Cowboys. The Cowboys damn near had a fucking close game against Pittsburgh Steelers. I gotta calm down. Now we got Green Bay and the Rams. The Green Bays are coming back. Right? Rams, y'all just don't have enough. Rams don't have enough. Matt Stafford is looking like Matt Stafford in Detroit. Like I said, he just don't have enough. Just don't have enough. Who they lost to last week that I picked them to lose to last week? Oh, Chicago. Because like their defense. Yo, it's just Green Bay is a complete team. You know, Jordan Love came back. I think last week I picked Green Bay to lose. I didn't think. Oh wait, yeah, no, they did lose. They did because they was playing Minnesota. But I didn't pick Jordan. I didn't think Jordan Love was going to come back and looking like Jordan Love. It looked like Why that nigga was sitting for the last few weeks again? Like that's what it looked like with Jordan Love. He just came in, boom, boom. Even though they was down, but they came back, still made it a close game. He can't be doing that. And with that being said, I have the Rams losing. I just not. This is not the season, Rams. Rams. This is where boom. You don't have a good season. Boom. Y'all get a low draft pick. Y'all get a high draft pick in that wide receiver, tight end, or lineman, or whatever, that corner or whatever is going to help y'all out for next season, because it was supposed to be last year that I didn't have them even, it was supposed to be half rebuilt mode. But I think after this loss, and they coaches probably gonna go off one more loss, like, yo, we're en route. Let's work for next year or some shit like that. Like, I don't know, but that's why I see it going. Green Bay just gonna be right there. They're gonna win. Now, with this being said, Sunday night football. Look like it's probably gonna be a boring night football. Mad turnovers. That's what I'm saying. Mad turnovers. But the Cowboys get the win. Not pretty. Not cool. Do we believe in them? No. But the Cowboys get the win. Do we believe in the Cowboys after this? No. No. We don't. They barely just beat the Giants. If they didn't have Justin Fields, watch it be some shit like that. That'd be a storyline. With that. But in realistic, yeah, Cowboys, they win. They win the game. They handle the run game. Justin Fields just fucks up like he always do, which helps the Cowboys win the game. And sometimes it don't even be like the defense calling the turnovers. It'd be Justin Fields causing turnovers. But, yeah. And with that being said, and I've been saying this all week, because there is a slate thing that I might do on a FanDuel, and we're going to talk about this right after I do this pick. So, Monday Night Football, back to one game, thank God. So, Saints versus Kansas City, and I got to work that night too. I'm picking the Saints to win. Now, you betting against Patty Mahomes, they 4-0. The Saints have a complete team. The Saints, I'm looking at this list right now. The Saints, Baltimore, Tampa Bay, you Vikings, Green Bay, Seattle. They have complete teams all the way around. Offense, defense, special teams. Not saying like, oh, they're amazing, but they're a team. Like they might be missing like one player, and like that'd be like everybody could have like that one good play, but they're not missing nobody really. They got a nice team. The Saints are just gonna show like, yo, we're just a more complete team than y'all. Y'all got problems on offense. You don't know who our defense is that good. But it's going to be a close game. Boom. Who you going to stop? Taysom Hill? Or you going to stop Jamal Williams? Oh, you forgot about Kamara, right? I didn't even know about that. But pass it to Taysom Hill. Like, it's going to be a lot of that. It's going to be a lot of misdirection, all that stuff. And I just think the Saints, and to the point where, like, the news thing be like, oh, is the Saints the best team in the NFC? Is the Saints the most complete team? Oh, what does this mean for the Kansas City Chiefs and stuff like that? But the Kansas City Chiefs beat the best teams in the AFC, but they lost to one of the good teams in the NFC, blah, blah, this and that. But it ain't going to be a problem. They're just going to realize, like, oh, okay, so now we know what we need to do. We beat Baltimore Ravens when they was trying to figure out what they should do. We beat the, who they just beat? We beat the, whatever, bro. I can't even think on this list who they just played. Yeah, but the teams that they beat, they got by. They've been beating teams by one scores and shit like that. Who the fuck did they just play? And this nigga just tackled his own guy. The Chargers and shit. Like, come on, bro. The Chargers is on break too. I forgot. The Chargers, Eagles, Detroit. They got a bye week. But yeah, with that being said, that is my list, guys. I got Falcons to win. I got Minnesota to win. I got Carolina to win. We got Washington to win. We got the Patriots to fucking win. Do your fucking job. Do your job. We're going to win. We're going to take this over, all right? We got them to win. We got the fucking coach to win. Handling your business. Jag, sorry, buddy. Losers for you. Texans, handle your fucking biz. Josh Allen, you can't do all stuff by yourself. There's no I in fucking team. Get that together. Baltimore Ravens, beat Cincinnati on using team game. Cincinnati, get your shit together. Broncos, come in, handle your business against the divisional. Bo Nix looking like the rookie of the year. They're gonna be like, oh shit, so is it Bo Nix and what you call it? Bo, we know only Bo Nix only got 2 wins, 3 wins, but oh, look at the stats he had against the Raiders or blah blah this and that. And then you got the Cardinals beating the San Francisco, and then it's always gonna be like, oh, don't worry about San Francisco. They just team are just all everybody just injured. The same shit niggas keep talking about, like, oh, it's okay. Cincinnati always do this, always do this. No, none of that shit. Alright? Seattle is the best team in the fucking league. I know they just beat the Giants, but look how they've been beating people. Look how much points they've been scoring. Geno Smith over 300 yards every fucking game. 600 yards in total offense again. Like, come on, let's be fucking real. Green Bay handling their business. Rams, they can't do shit. Rams, they giving up shit. They just traded all their players away. Some dumb shit. I don't know. I'm just saying. But Cowboys. Oh, Cowboys. We still don't believe in Cowboys. They barely beat. They only won. The Cowboys only won because Justin Fields couldn't handle the fucking ball. It wasn't even the, hey, the Cowboys didn't force the turnover. Justin Fields ran with the ball and just dropped the ball. Because he's been doing that a few times. Like running, and the shit just slips out. It's not even gonna be the Cowboys. What? It's gonna be like the Pittsburgh lost. It's gonna be not even Pittsburgh lost. It's gonna be like Justin Fields lost in the game. It's gonna be like, so do we still believe in the Cowboys? Is the Cowboys real? But like, do they really play somebody like good? Andy Dalton probably could beat them with the way Carolina played that day. Yo, watch. I'm telling you the storylines. Boom. Monday night comes. Saints versus boom. This could be a Super Bowl matchup. It used to be. It could have been. And now you got one of the Saints. Bump. Derek Carr. Bump. Kansas City Chiefs. Travis Kelce. Finally got a fucking touchdown. He got a touchdown off of 3 passes. That's all he gets. They got his ass on lockdown. Lattimore, whatever his name is, he's going to be on him because they always put the strong safety on him. He's fucking locked up. He's locked up. Pass it to Xavier Worthy. Whoever the fuck you going to throw it to, pass it to them niggas. Patrick Mahomes, and get sacked. I'm telling you, it's going to be too much of a game. They're going to be like, oh, are the Saints for real? Are the Saints real? Oh, this means Kansas City is out of the playoffs. Boom. And then once Kansas City lose, their fucking stock is going to drop, and then things going to plummet. Guess what? I'm going to bet them to win the Super Bowl because they probably going to go underneath, right? They're going to probably drop. Once they lose, they're going to drop. If they lose to the Saints, their stock is going to drop. They're going to be at negative 1,200, or like, it's going to be like some high plus. It's going to be some high odds, a better odds to put like $10 or $100 to win like some money now if they go to the Super Bowl. Like, for real, like, come on. But yo, week 5, IDK Sports. That's our picks. That's our pick, and we're 36-36. That's not bad. This week we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 14 games. Last week we had. Oh, so there's 4 teams on a bye week. So we got 14 games. Now we could get 12 right and go 12-2. Like, come on, baby. Come on. Let's just make sure we look again. Make sure we ain't got no mess ups. Yes, we got Jets to lose. We got Chicago to lose. Browns, stupid. They losing every time. I'm picking them to lose every time. Patriots, we gotta get this win. If we don't get this, that's all I gotta say, man. This is week 5, man. IDK Sports, man. Everybody look at the list. Take a look. I like it. You like it. They like it. We like it, man. Y'all take care, man. Week 5. Let's go. NFL football starts tomorrow.